Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Everybody, please come on in. Hope everybody's having a fun weekend. Hope everybody's Sunday is going good. How's everybody feeling? How's everybody doing? It's time for some more Chrono Trigger. Of the randomized variety. And in fact, we'll just pop over to the game. Because I'm sick of hearing the starting soon music on top of Chrono Trigger music. Hello, Aber, Andrew, Grim, Avon. We're over here by the warping portals. Because this guy is snoring too loud, and it was annoying me, so I ran over here. So this is the second, I'm guessing half of our Chrono Trigger randomizer? Obviously, we'll see. But my recollection is Chrono Trigger is not a particularly long game, and randomizers tend to take less time, but, you know, we'll see. Okay. Trying to figure... fun. We love trying to figure out why Quickshell is doing things. Oh yeah, you can just talk to Gaspar and he wakes up, can't you? Well... Oh, does he give a... wonder if he gives a... Oh, no, I did talk to him earlier. Okay. Oh, I'm good. I'm good and I'm busy. So, been a busy weekend for getting video work done. And now, it's time to relax. And I don't remember at all what we did last time, I just know we did a lot of stuff, but we're gonna start by going to 12,000 BC. Because as I recall, we went here... We very briefly popped through this portal last time, and then left immediately, but presumably, there are things we can do. Did they up the speed you run on the world map? Anything? Now, can we accomplish anything meaningful here? No idea, but we're gonna find out. No. Ooh, a shop. We love a shop. Kind of all garbage, actually. Although they do sell ethers here, and full tonics. I have plenty of full tonics, but good to know. Oh, and I'm happy to see that the chat overlay is working again. After our chat debacle last week. Which was inexperience. Or chat debacle on Wednesday, not last week. Well, I guess kind of last week, but... There was a chat debacle on Wednesday where everything broke. Yeah, hello, como estas? Yeah, it was a whole thing. If you want to know more about it, I still don't have any idea what was going on. And I did not see anyone explaining what was going on. So I just have to accept that that happened, and that's okay. But regardless, chat is back. Hopefully it stays that way. Yep. And, yeah. The stream overlay is also working, which it never did on Wednesday. Okay, that's right, there's a boss here. Can anything threaten me here, is the fun question. I don't remember how this fight works. I don't remember how any fights work. Let's see how darkness does. Hello, music, yes. Parentheses man was there to save us. He will always be in our hearts forever. Oh, this isn't a boss. That's right, the boss is up ahead. These are just randos. And Magus is currently strong enough to just kill everything with a single spell. Which is very funny. Although I don't know, like, where on the progression this dungeon is. Don't they counter? What an exciting question. I don't know. Oh, I know where we're going. That's right. This is... This is a completely different place than I thought we were. That's right. This is where you go to rescue the Guru of Life, maybe? Because he's been whatevered. Oh, goodbye, Rebel. It has been a very long time since I have played this game. Yeah, we are currently a little overpowered. Although I didn't just one-shot something, that's exciting. Oh, I can't one-shot them. Well, I mean, I could have on the second attack. Yeah. But you can't one-shot them on the first attack because you can't attack the goblin. Hello, oh, and also hello, music. I did not say hello. Yes, hello, Death Bob. We're hanging out, having fun. Chrono is dealing 1,300 damage per attack. We're so overpowered. I think we technically had access to this area a little earlier in the progression. So we may be a little stronger than the rando expected us to be here. Which would explain the murdering we're doing. Of everything. Oh, did I say hello again? Well, you got 2 hellos. I'm trying to remember anything that happened last time we played the rando, and it's going great. I know we're like halfway to having the Masamune. I don't remember what we're missing. We might just be missing the handle? But I know we're missing some things. And we're in a little bit of a key item drought. Okay. A little bit of a key item drought at the moment, but hopefully we can get that, hopefully what we need is on top of this mountain. We're gonna solve all our problems by climbing this mountain. That's my plan. If it's not here, then I don't know. If this mountain doesn't solve my problems, I don't know what to do. A smarter me would have probably, like, done research or played this game casually once through just so I remembered where all the checks were and all the story sequences. And, I didn't. Which should surprise no one. Ow! Oh, that just always reduces you to 1 HP. Okay. Alright. That's a good question. I don't remember what weapon Chrono has. I don't know. He's dealing so much damage. We can take a moment to look over everyone's equipment. I know everyone has the best stuff, but just to remind ourselves what is going on. Chrono has the Kali Blade Plus, which has, it has 4 times, it has a 20% crit rate and 4 times crit damage and an attack of 150. So that is why he is dealing as much damage as he is, especially when he crits. That would explain the discrepancy. He's apparently a crit machine. Is this an optional? He's still just on par with the others. Yeah, I mean, my entire party is wildly strong at this point, so... Go ahead and throw out lightning too. Because Magus deals so much magic damage. I actually don't know how much Chrono deals with lightning too, either. Pretty good amount. Pretty good amount. Alright. Oh, that does mean Robo and Magus have both maxed out their techs already. That's very funny. And I think this is yeah. A time hat? And a silver stud. What is a time hat? Oh. It just has high defense and what does the Doom Helm do? Doom Helm's just worse. Okay. Oh, yeah. I think that is correct. I think Dark Bomb is the last tech for the one triple tech I have access to. Let me switch characters around once I get to a save point. And that is, Chrono has learned the last of his tech, so my entire party has maxed out all of their techs. Well, there was a save point here, right? Yeah. What do I need for that? Let me check the accessories. Speed belt. Ooh, blue rock. Oh, we have blue rock and black rock. I don't remember which one it is. Is it both? Well, one of them is with Robo. Blue rock is with Robo. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I need to get Luca. Luca needs to get a much higher. Luca needs to get like her ultimate technique. Oh wait, she might have it actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, hold on. Hold up a minute. Let me put the silver stud on you to have MP cost. Chrono. Oh, can I not switch characters here? I thought you could switch which characters you had active from save points. Is that just in the world map? I don't remember how to do things. Okay. Oh, you press square. I'm silly. Don't know why they wouldn't also put it on that screen, but whatever. Mega Blast. 50% crit rate? I don't know what half HP means, but we're gonna find out together. Haste, and we'll give you the Blue Rock Plus. Okay. That's right, Flare was the first thing she learned. That's right. Okay. Then the party is ready to unleash Omega Flare on these unsuspecting chumps. Okay, I just have to wait for everyone to get their ATB full. Alright. Omega Flare. Where we appear to just be shooting a giant space laser. Holy shite. Alright, well that was a lot of damage. 4,000 damage. Okay, well. I was expecting that to do good work. I was not expecting it to do that. And actually, in the interest of, like, maxing out all the characters, I'm gonna also switch out Robo for Marl, so that we can learn all the techs with everyone. It is gonna weaken us a little bit, but Magus is the strongest character we have, so, like, who cares? Okay. So this is the new party. The new party is Marl, Luca, and Magus. At least for a bit, while we learn the rest of the skills in the game. Hello, hoorays! How's it going? Welcome once more to the stream. We are going to be a little weaker initially, just as we deal with this. Especially because we don't have... Marl and Luca have terrible physical attack power, so... I think the question marks and the plus and minuses, like, is supposed to give you info on what the randomization has done to that piece of equipment. But I don't otherwise know what it actually means. I think it's supposed to be like, this is the question one, meaning it does this, but I don't know. It's something with the equipment stat randomization. I'm assuming. Ooh, a full ether. Oh, actually, I should... Let's use a mid-ether. I think I can buy mid-ethers somewhere. I just don't remember where. Oh, that's right. You're trying to learn re-raise. Wow. Aura is healing 560? That's stupid. That's a stupid amount of healing that you're able to do. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly why my party is so incredibly overpowered, but they are, and I'm okay with it. Yep. Goodbye, everyone. Flame toss. Neat. Wonder if there's any more rubble around. I'm trying to remember if there is. Dark Mist. Ow. 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 Stop hitting Magus. Very rude. Go ahead and attack. I'm curious what it does. Okay, so Marl also has an item that causes her to deal 4x damage on a critical hit. So that's nice. My randomizer run seems to run awfully smooth. So what usually happens is I get very lucky in the accessing power department and very unlucky with any progression items. So it's usually like, don't worry, I can kill anything in the game. On the other hand, I can't find any items to progress the story. That is usually how I find my randomizers go. Rubble down. Re-raise and ice and a level up. Let's see. Marl. Okay, so Marl's learning Provoke and Mega Bomb. Okay. Can't use the joystick. That's not what's mapped to moving my characters around. Oh, I should have used another mid-ether on Magus. I'm hoping there's I think there should be a save point soon. Presumably. Oh, that dealt less damage than I'd hoped. Let's go ahead and aura yourself. And fire 2. That should finish it off. Hello, Matrick! Welcome! Okay. Yeah, the question is there a save point? Because I'd prefer to just use a shelter over a mid-ether, but... Oh, treasure. Vedic Blade? Interesting. I assume that's a weapon for... Well, maybe it's a weapon for... Oh, no, it is. Weaker, lower crit rate, and doesn't have 4x damage. Garbage it is, then. Treasure? A Prism Hell question mark exclamation point. That's exciting. Ooh. Key all. Does that just mean you're immune to it? And +2 speed. So, giving that to Magus, because he's going to be unstoppable. Alright. Don't mind me. Okay, it is Ribbon. That is what I thought. But I don't... Protects from all. Okay, that makes sense. Now that I'm thinking about it. Dark Mist, please. Ow. Goodbye, all enemies. I am capable of killing all enemies very quickly. And then Marl, can you please heal Luca? Also, Marl, if you could get any offensive magic. Safe Helm minus. Just a good defensive helm. I'll give you a time hat. Treasure. Ooh, a mega elixir. We love a free mega elixir. Okay, now I actually have to fight these. Dark Mist. Yeah. Easy peasy. Yeah, we do need to get a boss that's actually difficult at some point, because... Ooh, there's one more rebel. Critical hit. 4 times damage. Nice. Ooh, an elixir. I've learned Provoke and Mega Bomb. Still have not unlocked any dual techs. I feel like Luca and Marl are just learning their skills in the exact opposite order they normally do. Okay. Ice 2 and Fire is up next. Oh, I need to use another mid-ether. Turns out it's really MP expensive to use Dark Mist on every random encounter you face. It is really effective, though. Yeah, we get Antipode 2 before Antipode 1. I think so, yeah. They have they're learning their magic in a very weird order. Vedic Blade, another one, and a Gloom Hell minus. I think Prison Hell question mark is better. It has more speed. And only 1 point less in defense. I'm not really sure what you think you're gonna do. Every time you walk in here, Magus just uses Dark Mist and everything dies. I mean, you are hitting me harder than I'd like, but... that's more an irritant rather than actually a threat. Goodbye, all of you. Alright. Now I have a save point. Hyper Ether restores all MP, and I apparently have 11 of them? Where did I get 11 of them? And 10 elixirs. Okay, well... oh, I do actually need to get some shelters. Yeah, I have a lot of tabs. I haven't used any yet, because I haven't decided where I want to use them. Oh, there's more mountain? Look at how long this mountain is. A Vigil Hat Plus. Ooh. Power, stamina plus 10, protect from all, and really good defense. Yes, I will take that. Thank you. Magus is killing them so fast, no one can warn anyone. You know, not untrue. Full ether. Ah, here's the way up to the boss. Oh, hello. Is it cat and lap time? Oh, it's cat and lap time, yes. My cat has joined me upon the stream. She's going to sit silently in my lap for half an hour to an hour to 2 hours, depending on how she feels. Oh, hi, Flea. What's your strongest spell? Dark Matter, yes. Miss. Okay, well, I'm gonna Dark Matter and see what happens. 919 damage is pretty good. Not actually exceptional, though. Let's go ahead and haste. Haste yourself, actually. $1,400, yeah. How's your basic attack doing? Yeah, Lucas Flare is actually dealing really good damage. You might have slightly better magic boosting equipment. Now, are you about to be confused? Do I need to unconfuse you? Do you have a thing for that? Oh wait, no, you can't be confused. You're immune to confusion. Because my entire party is immune to all status effects for some reason. Because the game decided to give me a bunch of stat immunity equipment. Ow. Rude. And Marl ends the fight by dealing 900 damage with a critical hit. Alright, well. Another boss down. I definitely engaged with the mechanics of that fight. And do we get something to help me with progression? Yeah, having a crossbow deal 4 times damage on critical hits with such a high crit rate is very funny. I got a prism shard. I don't even know what a prism shard does. I don't even remember what a prism shard does. That, like, the things I need to, like... That's not what I have to do. Are those to unlock the final battle or something? Start shell trial. Oh! I need to go to the king in 600 AD with Marl. Okay. That makes sense. I do kind of want to see if I can go up to... Zeal and see if there's anything up there worth looking at. No. Alright. We return to the past, this time to 600 AD, because we need to go talk with the king. Because I think we're doing the optional quest to, like, retrieve the prism shell. Because Marl's father is, like, accused of stealing it or something. If I am remembering correctly. I'm just gonna... Mostly Epoch. Yes, please. Full speed ahead. Actually, don't know. Where all can I go? I can go the future, present, past... Okay, I can go the Dark Ages. Alright. To the castle. Right here? Yeah. No, I don't feel any strong desire to fight Specchio. I know there's rewards, but I feel like we don't need power, we need progression. Just from a practical standpoint, the entire party is so strong. Okay. With that done, I can now head to, I assume... Oh, I can press the button too many times. And return to the present. And there will be a trial going on. Yes. Which requires me to go this way, and then... Is it down? Am I 100% sure it's not behind Specchio? I am not, but I don't think it could be. Because I believe all of the progression there is optional. Garbage. It's locked because the Chancellor's in that chest. Hello, Blade. Our father is on trial for thieving something. Of some kind. What's going on? Yeah. But yeah, as far as I know, it is not... Specchio can't have progression. Alright. Nope, nope. This way. And then this way, right? Yeah. Hello, snakes. I have bad news. You know... That's true. Learning magic could be progression-based? I don't... Oh, why do they only have 90 HP? Are the enemies here normally this week? Yeah, and to be fair, I did not actually do the thing to learn magic the first time, so maybe I should go do that. Or did I? I don't remember. Does anyone remember? Anyone who was here last week? That was any amount of time ago. Treasure. Star Scythe Plus? I assume this is going to be garbage, because everything here seems scaled really low. Oh, I already have that. I did not. Okay, and they're always this week here? Interesting. I did not remember them being this week. And hello. Ooh, they also drop shelters, which is convenient. You know, that really sounds like me, Avon. I didn't want to, so I didn't. That's very me. Okay, after we finish with this segment, we'll go do that real quick. I don't think that is a progression item in the rando, but I actually... Luca, did you just... Oh, she crit, so she dealt half its max HP. Crap. Stop dealing half their HP in damage. Oh my gosh. I forgot, they have a chance to just deal half the target's max HP. Which can be very good, except it is not when... a normal attack would deal, like, 100 times more damage. So yeah, I don't think that can be progression, but we'll do it anyway just to be sure. Just to be sure. Always better to be careful and not stupid. Barrier, a shield... I got a bent hilt. Ooh. Ooh. I believe that is the other half of the Masamune. So I think we can now go to Melchior to have that repaired. Nope, stop pressing the wrong button. I believe that is correct. Oh, stop it. No. No random encounters. You're all so very weak and not worth my time. I'm leaving. Goodbye. And then we need to go back up. Please let us in. Yeah, I'm so shocked that all of the songs in this game are incredible. Oh, I guess there's also going to be a boss fight, isn't there? Also, that stained glass window is probably hundreds of years old. Alright, time for a new boss battle. Let's see what we're dealing with. It's a Lavo Shell. So that means I shouldn't use multi-target attacks if I'm remembering correctly. It's also very weak, apparently. I think you just hit the main body, and then everything is fine. It dies from glass lacerations. Hit the head, eat the shell, break a tooth. Cool. Ow. I think it's also dealing so little damage. No. Attack. It would be nice if I had any of my characters with good single target abilities. But sadly, my entire party is very much in the not having single target abilities. And I feel like Marl is going to get this haste off just in time to not do anything. I might need to heal that. How much damage is that? Oh, never mind. 423. And I should have just been attacking with Marl. It was not worth the effort. That does suggest that all of the bosses on Death Mountain are going to be... All of the lava shells on Death Mountain are going to be different bosses, which would be very funny. Hey, I learned Antipode and Antipode 2 at the exact same time, and Antipode 3. Okay, I learned all 3 Antipodes in one fight. Heck yeah. What a wildly emotional scene when they cut the dialogue out. Okay. Oh, hi Melchior. I'm going to be visiting you shortly. Okay. So I have 2 things I need to do real quick before we leave. Actually, what? Wait a minute. What does... Does Antipode 3 also use ice too? Interesting. Good to know. Okay, so apparently the key to get the Chancellor out of that chest is a separate key item that we do not have. Interesting. Also, did we get a key item for doing all of this? I don't think we did. Well, we got the hilt. Whee! Hello, Melchior. Okay. Goodbye. We need a sunstone. Oh, that means we can probably go... No, we can't go to the past yet. That's right. Well, could we go to the future and fight the thing you get the moonstone from? Is that in the future? God, I have such a vague memory of everything. Okay. Right, back to the end of time. Just to make sure we deal with the Specchio thing, to make sure that that is not a check, which I don't think it is, but... Oh, I pressed the wrong button. But... Okay, far future, then back. So yeah, we can do that next to... Well, no, we're going to Melchior first. Hi. You look strong. Start from the door 3 times. I wonder what the actual triggers here are. For him to actually recognize that you've done this. Hello. Yeah, I've definitely come here with Magus, and he makes a comment about how he can't unlock magic because Magus already has magic. But I don't think I've ever done that without having already unlocked magic on other characters. Because why would you? Oh, I didn't mean to hit yes. Well, I guess we're fighting Specchio, everyone. I didn't mean to fight Specchio, but we're gonna fight Specchio now. Will Specchio survive? He survived 1 hit. Let's see how Antipode 3 does. Alright, well that was the fight. You got it once just by seeing. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I feel like you'd have to. Specchio healthy choice set. A magic tab and 5 full ethers. Okay. Well, that was easy. Anyway. Go ahead and save, and we're gonna go talk to Melchior in the present. At his house, specifically, because I guess we just spoke to him in Guardia Castle. To the present! Yeah, I don't think I normally get Antipode 3, because normally I don't have Luca or Marl in my party, because their basic attacks are too weak. But yeah, it turns out when you have both of them, they deal a comical amount of damage. Hello, sir. To the basement. Yeah, I might actually need to switch Magus out of the party, because, I'm trying to decide if he's worth keeping or if I switch in Chrono instead. Alright, what key item have you brought for me today, Melchior? I assume it's not actually going to be this sword. Oh! Did you actually just give me Masamune? A Masamune? Maybe? Well, let's find out. Let's head back to the past. It didn't say I gave him anything else, so... Let's find out if that gives us the Masamune. I would have expected that to give me a random check, but, you know. That is okay if it gave me actual progression. Hello, sir. I come bearing the Masamune. 'Tis indeed the Masamune. Which is a knight sword instead of a katana for some reason. Hey! Frog joined! Hooray! And I think... Well, let me... Okay. You all... Well, you know what? Magus does actually know all of his text right now. Is Frog never random? No, Frog is random. This would be a different character, I believe, if we were recruiting a different character. Because in the first test rando I did, Frog actually joined at the cathedral where he normally joins for the first time, and I was very confused. And then in this version, it was Chrono. So no, I think there would be a different character if they were here. All right, we're gonna put Frog in the party. Do you have? Let's take back that, and our party is going to be this. Okay. Yep. And I don't know. I'm already protected from all, so that doesn't help me. Maybe the power ring? Or the hero medal. Yeah, we'll probably put Magus back in once Luca and or Marl have learned their techs. I would like to beat up this new. But at least for now, I do kind of want to learn everyone's abilities. Yes, so it does seem that Ayla is going to be where Ayla is normally recruited. No, stop. Luca, please stop critting with your 50% weapon. The only reason I got in this fight was specifically because I wanted to kill that new. The rest of you do not matter. All the missteals. Yeah. Sadly, that is one of the downsides of random character progression. Or random character unlocks. But I'm not too worried about it. We've gotten pretty lucky with our equipment access, so I'm not super worried. Oh, what do you have? You have Heal, Slurp Cut, and Water 2. Okay. Let's boogie on out of here. And I actually don't know. Can we head into the mountain that Frog normally cuts a hole through? We're gonna find out. It would seem so. Okay, this is all a little extra, Frog, but go off. Frog. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be curious to see what our... Oh! Apparently we just teleport over here. Alright. Into Magus' castle, then. Maybe? Yeah, the anime cutscenes are really good. Oh, I forgot how much I love this theme. Oh, that's right. Hello, Ozzy. Oh, that's right, you always show up here. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna guess Ozzy actually can't be randomized because of the mechanics of his fight. Because I feel like that would break everything. Because you have to, like, hit the various, like, switches to drop him to his death. Curious. We'll find out. Right. We will see... Oh. Hi. I didn't mean to run directly into you like an idiot, but... I ran directly into you like an idiot. Water 2, please. Oh. Well, well, someone here is immune to magic. Are you immune to critical hits? No. Okay. Neat. Treasure. Flea vest? I assume that's worthless, right? Oh, only women. No? Is that an accessory? Oh, it is! Mind plus 12. Okay, it's pretty good. I'm not going to equip it, because... extra mind isn't going to make me deal more damage. And that's all I care about. Hyper Ether, love it. Shield, love it. Wait. Hello? Do I talk to you? Frog's victory pose makes you think of Earthworm Jim. That's very funny. Yeah, Frog really showed up and just, like, has decided to destroy everything. Just riding a tidal wave through Magus' castle. Alright. Look at his dumb little face! Look at his dumb little face! Oh, it's so funny! Oh, that's gonna hurt, probably. Oh, it didn't. I was incorrect. It didn't hurt very badly. Yeah, this is the boss that normally guards Melchior on the mountain. But the way they have made it work is so funny. Oh, I love it so much. It's my favorite thing ever. Anyway, I'm gonna Antipode 3 and you're gonna die. Goodbye. Oh, I actually didn't expect that to be a one-shot, but I guess it was. Sorry, Grim. Your advice on how to fight this boss is several seconds too late. Turns out the answer is Antipode 3. For those writing the wikis, Antipode 3, it turns out. Ugh. How silly. Anyway. We're gonna avoid fighting random encounters because they are not serving me. Excuse me? Oh, do I have to, like, fight the boss and then these turn into monsters again? I don't remember. Give. Ooh, an Aeon Helm Plus. I think I already have those, but maybe... Ooh, Magic plus 6? Yeah, I think I want to equip that, actually. Magic plus 6 on Luca is great. Excuse me? Hi. I guess just Slurp Cut. This is not a real boss, so... Oh, that's right, he eats MP when you kill him. I mean, that's fine. I have so many ethers at this point, I'm not overly concerned about it. Alright, whose weird face is going to show up next? Oh, it's this guy from the cave. You have to use magic to fight this guy, and I regret to inform him that he is just going to die. Anyway, I'm gonna Antipode 3. Heckran, that's what it is. Oh wow, that didn't one-shot him. I nearly one-shot him, but it did not one-shot him. That's exciting. Let me just, out of curiosity, I'm gonna see how much Antipode 2 does, because it's way cheaper. MP-wise. Ooh, I like that animation. Okay, it costs like a third as much MP and deals about 60% of the damage, so pretty good. Anyway, that's another boss down. Magic Tap. Oh, and I got Demon Hit. Attack 120, critical. Why is that? Oh. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, excuse me. Just gonna... children? How do I get you to move? Oh, yes. Yes, I do. I would like your treasure chest, please. Thank you. I don't know what's in it, but I know I want it. And let's just go Antipode 2 again. There'll be a save point to get my MP back. Oh, they have 1 HP. I see. So maybe 2,500 damage was a little bit of an overkill on them. But that's okay. A lapis, it's garbage. Well, I shouldn't say garbage. It's not especially important. Anyway, we're gonna head outside. Just so I can use a shelter. And save. Cool. Yeah. That was like a 250,000% overkill or something like that, so maybe a little bit overkill. In my defense, I didn't check their HP before I used Antipode 2. Okay. These enemies have enough HP to survive one hit, so... with basic attack, so instead it's time to use magic on them. Because my magic is dealing so much damage, and thanks to the Silver Stud... Wait, do you have the Silver Stud? Is that what I gave you? Yeah. They don't even cost a ton of MP. Although I guess Frog is faster, so he's going to be using water too most of the time. So we're just gonna ride a wave through Magus's castle, apparently. Oh, I wonder do I need to equip the Masamune to do the Magus fight, which might be at the end of this dungeon? Interesting. I look forward to finding that out. Oh no, they absorb ice damage. No. Rude of them. Well. Goodbye. And goodbye. Okay. Good to know that they absorb ice. That's probably not going to change what I'm going to do here. Because it'll kill everything else. Triggers a weakness, but you can probably ignore that and overpower the fight. That's kind of what I'm hoping. But I don't know exactly how scaled his defenses will be. I guess we will find out together. Don't do that, Luca. Okay, I'm gonna switch Luca's gun because I'm sick of her hitting for half damage. Or for half the target's damage. HP, I mean. Because I think it's almost always just making her deal less damage. I learned water, I learned ice water, heck yeah. I mean, I already have glacier, so I don't care, but neat. Yeah, this is better. And I think it has a higher crit rate. Well, it has a lower crit rate. Oh, her close range attack cannot crit. I did not know that. Good to know. That tells me I need to be sure that I'm always shooting something far away from her. Oh. I glitched the game a little by opening the menu right when I was supposed to be in a zone transition, so that was fun. Turns out you can do that. Ow. Sorry, how much HP did I lose just being an idiot? Not very much. Oh. Oh. Ow. Ow. Okay, I'm kind of stuck. Well, that'll do. I've solved your puzzle. I've solved your puzzle, Ozzy, by throwing my face into the spikes. And demonstrating I have more HP than your spikes deal damage. Ooh, silver stud on Luca. What does she have already? Oh, she still has the blue rock equipped. Thank you. Okay. Ooh. Let me just play some Mario real quick. Dodge the barrels. Oh gosh, I don't remember this. Oh, this is so annoying. Okay. At least I'll get a save point. Hey, buddy. I'll get a save point by falling down here. I can never remember the path through this one room, and it's very annoying. Alright. Oh, I found the actual save point. Cool. Found it in one. And that means the way out is on the opposite side. Okay. Nope. I'm just gonna fall into everything. Oh, there's treasures down here. I forgot there were treasures. Haste specs. Barrier. Rainbow Helm Plus. Ooh, that's worth actually looking at. Maybe. Ooh, Power Plus 6. You know what? I'll give that to Luca. It's pretty good. Do we not enjoy the irony of Magus we made? Magus, we do, but we're trying to learn all the skills. Marl's pretty close. Oh, that's the save point. Means the way out's over here. Okay. Nope. Okay. We'll go up. Nope. Fight. I don't even remember what the deal is with these. I'm just gonna hope Water 2 kills them in one hit. And it does. Go team. Alright, so that means teleport's either on the left or right. And it was left. Okay. So we head down, I think... Left up? Nope. I hate this room. Yeah, they move fast, not fast enough. Goodbye. We flood the whole room and then everything in it dies. That's the plan. Yeah. Alright. Bye, Horizon. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I'll be honest, if I didn't have a cat in my lap, I would have just Googled what this room looks like. I think that's what I normally do. Sir? Sir, I need you to back off so I can get past. How do I get past you? Can I just run past you? No? Okay. Whatever. Oh, I guess I can one-shot you. That'll definitely one-shot you. Oh, it didn't. You probably have like 4 HP left. Where's fire? Oh, right. She doesn't know fire. No, she does know fire. Oh, you have a lot of HP. Oh, do they always take reduced damage on the first attack? Maybe they always take reduced damage on the first attack. And then they engage a specific defense. That makes sense. Oh, nope. Hold on. We have to play more Donkey Kong. Alright. Yeah, I fully forgot. They're resistant to everything right out the gate, regardless. And then... I'm not gonna risk it. Okay. We just continue our one-shot train slowly. Frog Squash. I got Frog Flare. A dual tech I definitely knew existed. Which is to say, I had no idea it existed. Oh, and then it just explodes. Literally just bombs. Okay, goodbye. I know I've done a lot of different party compositions. I'm not sure I've ever used Frog and Luca on a final party. It is entirely possible I have literally never done this. Which is very funny. Alright, let's see how Water 2 does. It kills everything. The answer was murder. All right. I'm gonna have to, you know, I'm still gonna Water 2. And then Marl and Luca can shoot the two jugglers that are going to, are going to die, apparently. Never mind. Apparently you just don't live through Water 2. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I think my first playthrough many, many years ago, my final party was Chrono, Marl, and Magus. If I'm remembering correctly, although that was 20-ish years ago at this point. Ozzy, you can probably stop cranking that. I don't think there's anything left to crank. Yeah, Chrono Trigger is not a particularly difficult game, so... Hello, Mr. Movies. But yeah, it's not a particularly difficult game. You really can go with any party that makes you happy. Yeah, I mean, I think I specifically brought Marl mostly because she could cast Haste. And Haste is always nice to have. You know, I really wasn't expecting Frog to just walk in and kill everything in this dungeon, but he sure does seem to be doing that. Having a very high speed stat and a pretty good second level elemental spell, it turns out, is all you need. Curious how far off is Marl from learning Cure 2? 24. Okay, so she should probably be getting there quite soon. Do I get a save point before fighting Ozzy? I don't. I'm going to use a mid-ether. I don't think there's any reason I will need it. I don't think I can need it in this fight. Excuse me, Ozzy, before I chat with you, I need to just pick those up. Okay. Oh, they might have given Frog some stat buffs. Interesting. That'd be funny. Alright. I got a third eye and a power tab. The Son of Sun might be the only hard thing left. That could be. I mean, to be fair, things are still, scaled. Third eye and another power tab. But things should be scaled based on, like, the sphere we access them, so in theory, endgame should always be relatively difficult. How true that ends up being... Oh, it's just all third eyes and power tabs. We're collecting a whole bucket of eyes. And a lot of power tabs, which will be way more useful. Also, Ozzy, is there a particular reason you set up a trapdoor where you stand? That seems like a very weird decision. Right. Alright, let's do it. Oh. Run! Hello! I assume Magus? That doesn't look like Magus. Incredible. Hi, Robo. Buddy, what you doing here? Please... what's happening? Ooh, he has 15,000 HP. Anyway, I'm gonna Antipode 3. Oh, he's, That's right, he has barriers. I forgot about this. Alright, so Antipode 3 can still deal 5,000 damage. So... Ow. So I'm just gonna do that again. I'm just gonna Antipode 3 again. Oh, cool. I think I've broken through your barriers. You're risking casting a spell? I mean, that's unwise of you. I maybe wouldn't have let down your barrier. Ooh, that didn't kill you. I'll have to use Antipode 3 one more time. That's exciting. This is silly. But yeah, it's apparently just the same fight, but they swapped the character sprite, which is incredible. I love it. Ooh, Frog learned Slurp. Heart learned Cure 2. I have defeated you. Sorry, Robo. Interesting. Magus dyed his hair? He now has blue hair and pronouns, I guess? Good for them. Oh, I'm down here. I fully was waiting for me to spawn in. Okay. Alright. So Marl has learned all of her techs, so she is out. And we're gonna put Magus back in the party. Yes, the magic seal of Zeal has broken. I don't know exactly what that means, but we will find out together. Okay. Ah. Oh yeah, there's a color palette limit. That does make sense. I vaguely recall. I mean, I can hit through here? Or does that mean... It does! How exciting. I can access... Zeal! Exciting. Hello, everyone. Okay. I'm also gonna put Magus back in the lead. All right. Everyone has real normal things to say. Oh my gosh. Okay. Interesting. What? I don't have time for this. Stop interrupting me. Hello, small child. Don't I need to, like, open the books in a specific order or something? Oh, interesting. Magus is broodier than normal. He can't even turn. That's fun. Yeah, do you tell me what order to open the books in? No. Okay, we're gonna leave and pop right back in so my sprite starts working again. Are you a shop? You are! I have an infinite supply of these, so I don't need them. Ooh, mid-ethers. Buy a couple mid-ethers, just to really stock up. Okay, thanks for interrupting me. I know, I don't care. I just need to know what order to open these stupid books in, because I can't remember. Is it like wind, fire, and then water? No? Will you tell me? Wind, fire, water. We'll try that. Oh wait, I just did wind, fire, water. Actually, what do you do after you open them? I've now forgotten. Do you have something? No. Oh no, wind, water, fire. Nope. Maybe water, wind, fire? Water makes wind, wind makes fire. Cool. So it is this order. That makes sense. Got it. Thank you. Hello, sir. Sure? What are we, is this a fight, or are we, like... Okay. How do you feel about water 2? I see. You lived? Okay. How do you feel about dark matter? You feel very dead about dark matter. I appreciate that. Thank you. Valuable insights. A magic tab, a speed tab. And then he disappears. Okay, cool. Well, I believe that's all there is to do in Anhasa. Let's just heal up real quick, and we will move on. And it just occurred to me we could have also flown over here, but, and maybe we should have, because now we're gonna have to run all the way back, but whatever. Up to the Skyway! There's nothing I can do here, right? Kaja. And I think here we just need to... Okay, goodbye. Go... Ah, yes, you tell me. The way to open the door I've already opened. Is it Shala's around here or something? Somewhere? Maybe not. Maybe I just go to the castle? Nope. Don't care. Yeah, maybe I just head to the castle. For some reason I thought there was something I need to do here too, but I'm not remembering any items or anything here. Yeah, the ominous music tells me I'm in the right place. Actually, I should probably go save. Pretty sure I've saved fairly recently, but better to oversave than undersave. Let's see, is it up this way? Maybe in here? Yes, that's right. Hello. Alright. Shala, I'm following after you. Okay, garbage. Whee! And then, presumably just up through here. Am I at full? Yes. Oh, hello! Nesbit! How's it going, bud? Or Nizval, I'm sorry. Not Nesbit. Nesbit would be very funny, but... let's see how... Frog Flare does? Oh, hello. Hey, bud. Alright, pretty good damage. Okay. Yeah, no, this is not gonna be a particularly long fight. We'll use Dark Matter, too. I assume this will deal pretty good damage. Cool. Nizbel is dead. Alright. Goodbye, Nizbel. And I believe this will take us to the... Yeah. To the Underwater Palace. Right, bye, bud. I have to hit that? Actually, I think I was not supposed to hit that, but... The game ends if you don't lose the fight with Lavos at the Mammon Machine. I think even as powerful as I am, I think I'll still lose that fight even if I try. If I'm remembering correctly, that Lavos fight can routinely deal like 1,200 damage to your entire party. So, I'm not overly concerned about winning that fight. If I'm being blunt. Ooh. Although I do have better equipment than you normally would have at this point in the game. Yeah. Fights all... Oh. So I have to use Fire 2? Oh, yeah. Because isn't that... When you beat Lavos there, isn't it the one where you, like, get like the dev room where you get to chat with dev surrogates. I know at one point I did all of the New Game Plus endings, but I don't remember most of them. Let's not fight you. Sonic Arrow, that's probably a crossbow, isn't it? I don't know. Right over here, maybe? Oh, don't do that. Well, at least these I can hit with water, too. One nice thing about having Magus here is he can target the elemental things for everything, because he learns all elemental spells. Oh. You're not dead. I should oh! Sorry. My cat just fell off the couch. Because she's very, very clumsy. Big Hand Plus. Okay. Well, I guess I don't need to be super completionist about these random chests. We already have endgame equipment. Shield. Okay, excuse me. Nope, that's not the way you go. Is this not? Can I not get through here? This is not the way. I have to go do something. I have to go... to head different way? I don't remember. I have no memory of this dungeon except that it exists. That is the extent of my knowledge. Where's Lightning 2? There you go. How much more does she need? She needs 169 more tech points? Jeez. They really locked Hypno Wave. Behind... Ooh, Doom Sickle? I assume that's a weapon for you, but it is worse in every way than what you already have. Fantastic. Can I, like, sneak around you? No. Fine. Yeah, there's definitely a couple places where having a map might be nice. What did that just open? What? Interesting. And, like, normally it would be... Normally it's not too bad. Oh, it's down here. That's right. Because you'd be, you know, doing these fights and getting experience that you want, but, I'm already so overpowered, I don't really care about experience. I actually don't know if this can kill those. I think they probably... No. They can. Okay. Well, water. Yeah, because normally you would just sort of gradually level up, but obviously I'm so strong right now, I'm not overly concerned about it. I also say that as I'm a little low on HP, could die, hopefully don't. Would be really embarrassing to die when I'm this overpowered, but... Frog, please heal the party. Okay. And actually, while I'm at it, we'll just give you 2 meat-ethers, whatever. It's a way forward. No, it is not. I think that's like a shortcut back or something. Okay. Bye, everyone. Goodbye, everyone. Oh, that wasn't quite enough to kill everything. Legasp. Enemies surviving a hit? Weird. Can I? Oh, okay. I probably could have avoided some of those if I'd played a little better, but that's okay. I'm not overly concerned about it. We will throw Dark Mist, and if they don't die, I will drown them. Well, they've died. Okay. Oh, hello. You just keep bringing the same enemies and expecting them to not choke to death on Dark Mist. And it just doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen. Hey, Luca has learned Hypno Wave. Hello, Luca. Thank you for learning the thing. Let's get you into slightly less valuable equipment and get you out of my party. I think we're gonna put Chrono back in the party. At least until or unless I decide on something else. Okay. Hi. Yeah, that is basically why I decided, Chrono and Frog do indeed have very strong, co-skills. And Chrono also has Luminaire and Confusion, or Confuse as it is. Which is very, very good. Yeah, I mean, Chrono also has to get vaporized here, so... it's important that he be here. He needs to be on time to his own death. Should have... one of these days I'm gonna remember to buy some shelters so that I can heal. That day is not today, but that day may be tomorrow. Okay, and those ones I need to hit with lightning. That's right. Probably still just easier and faster to just hit everything, if I'm being honest. And then Magus can finish the fight. Go ahead and heal. 'Cause I think it's like a series of fights when you lower the elevator. Oh, thanks, Monroe. Great. Kill you. and then kill the other thing. Yeah. I do not know what... I don't know what all mod options are available for Chrono Trigger. My knowledge is pretty limited to the randomizer. I'm sure there are others. This game deserves a lot of good things. But I have not done the research on it at all. Okay, so that's easy. That just means lightning. And you know what? Lightning. Yeah, you definitely need either Robo or Frog, in my mind, to have an all-target heal. Because there's enough bosses that hit multiple targets that it's practically mandatory. Oh, this is gross. Water. I don't want to get countered like 47 times, so I guess I'll take these out one by one. Other than the fire ones, which I'll take out at the end of the fight. Oh. I'm just surprised that hit. I was pretty sure Magus was immune to all statuses, but I think I moved that home to someone else. Could probably move that back at some point. Water on the water one. Lightning on the lightning one. And now I just need Magus to wake up. So that I can deal with the fire ones. Oh, yeah. Frog has that because of the healing, as you say. Can I just hit them and kill them? Yes. I'll just attack them. It was 4 times damage. Okay. Okay, so yeah, you can just hit them. It's just less effective. So noted. Nice of you to wake up, Magus. Alright. We've reached the bottom of the elevator. Yeah. Let's just heal up. Okay. I don't remember what that button does, but presumably it's important. You're gonna make me fight you, aren't you? Water. Lightning. Fire. They really want you to have access to every elemental type here, or they will punish you for it. Goodbye. I didn't mean to run on that. I need to... Pretty sure there's a switch in this room too. Water, lightning, fire. Switch. Now this'll do something, right? Yeah. So is this like lava on either side? What is this? Oops, treasure. Blackmail plus? I assume that's not useful, but... it does give... that's a pretty big debuff to defense, though. Oh, I'm not on the... Not actually on the, save point. Ooh, I'm out of shelters, everyone. It should be fine, because I have a bunch of ethers, but... Oh, hi! Hello, Dragon Head. And another Dragon Head, I guess? Interesting. Oh, there's two of them. Interesting. Interesting. What's your strongest? Okay. I don't know what's happening here. Let's just see how much damage we can deal. I'm not really sure what's going on here. I mean, I know it's the double golem fight. I'm just kind of confused why I also now have 2 dinosaur heads. Also, how much HP do these things have? A lot. They have a lot of HP. Okay. Let's see how Spire does. Yeah, I'm a little concerned about what is going to happen when that countdown reaches 0. I do have a backup plan. If I do lose this fight because I don't kill them fast enough, I can switch in Marl and Luca to use Antipode 3. And yes, this is the boss for the rainbow shell. Ah, welcome, Fatherless. Yeah, we're dealing with some boss shenanigans, where we're fighting 2 Rust Tyranno heads in Zeal Castle for some reason. Well, not Zeal Castle, in the Underwater Palace. You know what, actually, what I should check before I do that... I wonder if Confuse is actually just stronger than using Spire. It is. I've been wasting my time. I'll be fine. Backing away. Yeah. Oh, looks like 1/2 is dead. So that's good. Yeah, this is where dinosaurs belong. They belong in castles. So good news is, I have defeated one of them. I do need to figure out... I'll be curious to find out what happens with the other. And yeah, we're just gonna use that. I have no memory of what happens when this countdown reaches 0. Presumably it won't just one-shot me, but I don't know that for sure. We're gonna find out together, everyone. I do have pretty good defenses and a lot of health, so unless it's like a scripted one-shot... Oh. Never mind. Turns out the answer was just do good work, and things die. Alright, good team! Hi, bud. Okay. Goodbye. Anyway. We'll go save. Alright. I honestly didn't think I would be able to deal that much damage that fast, but turns out I was. Oh, hi, bud. Okay. Hi. I'm going to stab this machine now. And now we see what happens here. It is time for the true Lavos fight. And does this just one-shot my entire part? Oh, ow. That actually dealt very little damage. Can I kill Lavos here? And if I can, do I want to? Wait, it doesn't even have that much HP. I mean, it is 8 o'clock. We can play silly. We can be a little silly. I don't actually know what happens if you defeat this boss here. Maybe you're supposed... Actually, you may be supposed to fight this here in the rando. Because I think it is weakened in the rando here. I'm not... Because I'm vaguely recalling that there are multiple paths to the end of this game, and I think one of them is supposed to be through Magus's castle. So this may be an intentional ending to the randomizer. A smarter person would have checked. Yeah. Normally beating this here is the developer ending, but I think in the rando, this is one of the ways to reach the final boss. Like, intentionally. Ew. Which is why he's not doing as much damage, because I feel like even with my good equipment, he should be dealing a lot more damage than this. Would it remove about a third of the game? Kind of, because I think the other option is you unlock the Black Omen and do that. But also, it's a randomizer, so the amount of the game you have to do is always sort of variable. Hey, and there's a portal. So I'm gonna save. Let's save in the third slot. I assume if I take this portal out, I can head back in here. Flashing screen warning? I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, and then I can go back there. Okay, so yes, I did just check. This is one of the go modes, is to do Magus's castle. That is one of the routes to Lavos. So this is an intentional ending that we can get. And we will resume this very briefly. It is 8 o'clock, so I'm going to go feed my cat, because it's food time for her, and she's looking really impatient. So everyone behave while I'm gone. I will be back in just a few minutes. Alright, I am back. I have returned, and it's time. Gonna heal up real quick, and pop back to the day of Lavos. And yeah, we're just never gonna get Ayla, because the rando never wanted us to go. To the distant past. Oh, are you gonna make me do the fights? Oh, that's weird. Why are you doing this? Or is it going to show up and then the head is dead and I can just run straight through? That would also be very funny. That's really funny. It's been waiting 13,000 years. Without a head, I guess. Ooh, that reminds me. Is this the party we want going in here? Trying to think, is this the party we want? I mean, it's a pretty good party. Yeah. I feel like the only one I'd kind of want to get rid of is Magus, but he's been with us from the beginning. We have to have Magus. Hello, Lavos. I mean, hello, not actually Lavos, but we're gonna pretend you're Lavos. Doors of Doom. It's like, those are boob lasers, you know that. We know what those are. You have multiple targets, right? Okay. Luminaire! And dark matter. Alright. I think like one more good cast. You know, I'll have Magus use dark matter to take out the arms. Because then Chrono can use confuse on the head. Because he deals a lot more single target damage. Oh. Did I have to wait for like a barrier to drop or something? I don't remember how this boss works. Because that sure dealt no damage. I attacked you too soon. You had not dropped your guard yet. And now you have dropped your guard and I can hit you for a bunch of... for an okay amount of damage. Maybe I should have brought Marl and Luca, actually. Antipode 3 was dealing really good damage. The real Lavos is the left bit. Wait, the left bit? I thought it was the right bit. Am I confusing my bits? Ow. That hurt. I get my bits confused. I mean, I wouldn't count on that. I haven't played this game in like 15 years at this point. I thought it was the right bit, but it could be the left bit. And I don't even remember how you're supposed to fight it. Stage left. Let's go ahead. Use a hyper ether because I have all these ethers and I'm not going to use them for anything else. Confuse. How much HP do you have? Okay. Let's throw out a dark matter. I don't think that will kill. You still have this on SNES? Wow. Actually, I never had this on SNES. My first time playing this was the Chronicles release on the PlayStation. A load vest and a silver stud. Some items I don't think I can ever equip because I don't think I have an inventory option. Unless I'm misremembering. So I don't know why that dropped equipable items. That's very weird. Ah, you have purchased it more recently. That's cool. I don't own any, like, old physical hardware other than what I've accumulated because I'm not responsible enough to keep them not broken, so... Alright, I don't have any way to hit multiple targets. It is time... I don't think there's a reason I can't Luminaire, right? Probably not. Pretty sure Luminaire just works well here. Luminaire does not work well here. Ow. Rude. Center, left, and right. Left is the reviver, but center is easy enough to burst down. Thank you for the information. Yeah, and like the right... That's right. And the right node is the real one, because it has a bunch of HP. But I don't... You can't, like, kill it until you hurt the other ones, and then you can. Okay, that's not ideal. I would prefer you not be confused, Frog. Oh, they're stopped. Akira Toriyama did the art for this, and it's all incredible. Ooh. I would prefer more heals, but that's not what I have, so... Low HP equals greater damage. This is probably stupid, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Frog. Pretty good damage. Do need to get some healing out though, because I am getting my butt kicked. For meeting your dinner, love. You know what? We'll just make Elixir. If not now, when? I don't think that cures status effects, but... Really not appreciating that it managed to stop 2 of my 3 party members. It's very, very rude. Okay, I have to unstop you. I don't know how long stop takes to wear off, but it is too long, it turns out. Yeah, I also don't remember him inflicting status effects. And apparently through resistances, because I should be immune to status effects. This fight is not going well. You... How do I only have 2 revives? Good lord. Okay. I am breaking the left core, because the amount of time I've had to spend healing, I'm losing the healing fight very quickly. So I need this core dead so it stops interrupting me. Yeah, that is a very weird coincidence. I also didn't realize it had been 2 years since he passed. Ah, Lava's core shuts off defense. I believe that means I can now hurt it. If I am remembering correctly. Yes. Okay, calm it down, Lavos. Let's confuse you. And dark matter, and I'm not taking damage right now, so let's go ahead and hyper ether on Magus. Oh, I should have hyper ethered Chrono, actually. Alright, Lava Spit has been revived, and it revives both of them. Which is unfortunate, but that is the fight. Let's do... Hyper Ether on Chrono. Once that goes off, then I will confuse. And I'll take out the left bit with physical attacks, because then I can Luminaire to take out the middle and the right. Oh, disables defense status. That's why Frog was able to be afflicted with a status effect. I fully missed that. That makes sense. It's almost like reading the effects would explain the effects. I summon Frog upon thee. It dealt very little damage, but I really just needed to kill the left one. Yeah, we all know I don't read. I'm famously illiterate. Okay. Luminaire. Dark Matter, and let's see. Frog Stomp is really good, I prefer not to be in the health range to use it. Because if you're under half health, then you run the risk of dying. Yeah, this game definitely communicates better than other games. Oh, cool. We have 2 confusions. Okay. Not ideal. Let's use a heal on Frog because he's our healer. Oh, does Slurp? No. Is it Ayla whose healing restores status effects as well? Am I remembering that correctly? That one of the... Okay. I was just thinking, I'm like, don't I normally have a way to cure status effects with magic? And yeah, it's... Ayla does. Really? You're gonna bring it back right now? I just killed them. So very rude. Alright. Confuse. How's your HP looking? A little too high. How's his HP looking? Okay, he's pretty close to dead. You know what? Let's do a preemptive heal. Do a little cheeky preemptive heal. Crying Heaven's Hidden Blow? I don't know what that does. Decent damage. Okay. So we're gonna Dark Matter. We're gonna Hyper Ether on Chrono. And we're gonna wait for that to go off to... Oh, Slurp Kiss might also cure all statuses. I think I do normally use Frog and Ayla in this fight. Burst the right bit as soon as the defense drop. I could. This is a little bit safer for my damage output. And Luminaire deals more damage than defense power restored. I don't like that. I would prefer that not be the case. Oh, you've shut off defense? Cool. I think the fight may be over after this next Dark Matter. I think that is the end of it. We shall see. Magus, you started this game. Please end it now. Woo! I got an Aeon Helm Plus and a full ether. For what reason, we'll simply never know. Flashing light warning, because it's a SNES RPG. Good lord. Calm it down. Okay, flashing light warning, I believe is over. Well, that was a fun little rando. Chrono Trigger is not a particularly long game, it's not a particularly difficult game, but it is at least a very fun game. I would love to see you try and execute me. I'm so strong. Also, this ending is kind of weird because, like, we came back. We did a whole side quest here. Also, we're really just messing up all of the timeline stuff, aren't we? Also, I don't know that man. Kino, who is that? We did not meet you. At no point did we go to the prehistoric past. For even 1 second. Because the game wouldn't let us. Because it said, no, you don't get to go to the past. Which is a bummer, because Ayla is a very strong character. Yeah, we did fight some dinosaurs, but, like, we fought some dinosaurs in, like, 600 AD. Competent speedrunner. I actually don't know what a speedrun of Chrono Trigger entails. I don't know how long those are. I'll have to check that out after stream. You know, what sort of nonsense speedruns of Chrono Trigger get up to. I assume it's very funny. "100% is interesting." Ooh, fun. I love different categories. I know it's funny that we never got Ayla. I think, given this ending, it would be even funnier if we'd never gotten, like, Chrono. Still 4 to 13 hours? Okay. Oh, I guess canonically we saved Lara from having her legs crushed. Ma'am, who are you? The game just does not care that we have never met this woman before. Caveman Stripper is very funny. I will say this ending where, like, your friends go to the past and you can't ever see them again is really melancholy, given the fact that as soon as, like, they go to the past, it's like, cool, they're dead now. Because of how, you know, time works. Anyway. Alright, bye, Magus. Thanks for being the strongest character for most of the playthrough. Yeah, sorry. Don't mean to bring the mood down, but, like, that is kind of how this works now. Yeah, and Robo gets to say that about us. Oh, Ayla is technically optional? How would Ayla be optional? Oh, I guess that you could do a different ending, right? I mean, it's also not true, because you still have the epoch. And canonically have to go after your mom, who is an idiot. What? Because she's like, oh, a cat, I guess I'll run through this bluish portal into a distant time. Whee! Oh, this isn't normal, right? Oh, no, it is. That's right, the bell. Yeah. I mean, Chrono Trigger is pretty good. And it is definitely one of the easier games on a mechanical level, so I feel like it's a good place. But obviously, also, you don't have to play it if you don't want to. And that's okay. And then we get a little fireworks. While everyone ignores the king who desperately needs our help. Oh, Chrono Cross. A game that exists and is baffling in almost every single way. Sorry. I'm sorry, that comment kind of like feels like it came out of nowhere, Fatherless, and it was really funny. Like, yes, I agree, but also, it was just, Also, what world are we flying past in the background that has no oceans? And the same two towns. Like, this flying sequence is extremely... Chrono Cross is a lot like 8, amazing lore, poorly executed. I believe that. One of these days, I actually need to finish Chrono Cross. I have tried to play it through many times, and just never actually managed to get past, like, the halfway mark. Now you've heard criticism of Chrono Trigger. Yeah, it is sort of setting up, like... Canonically, it sets up this line of imperial... of rule. from like the dawn of time into the far future. That's like one family being in charge. Which is kind of wild. Yeah, that could be something. That could actually be a good game to stream. Because then other people could tell me how to do things that I don't remember how to do. I can offload the responsibility of understanding things to chat and make it your problem. Obviously, if we do, maybe I'll add that to the poll when, whenever we get done with New Threat, FF7. Yeah, I mean, streaming it's just a thing you gotta practice. I put off doing it for like a year because I was terrified to stream. And now I do it twice a week. And it's mostly fine, and I mostly don't get stressed out about it. And it's a good time. Being silly. It also helps that chat is mostly helpful and not assholes. Which partially comes from just the audience I have cultivated, and also I've banned a lot of people who post the wildest comments on videos, so... Phantasy Star 3 randomizer, that'd be interesting. I don't think one exists, but that would be very funny. One of the things I keep wanting to do this year is anytime I get a comment that's like wildly insane enough to like block the person so they can't comment anymore, is take a screenshot so I can have like a list of them at the end of the year. But honestly, comments have just been really tame this year. So I haven't had any like wild unhinged shit get posted on my videos. It's very sad. I'm obviously not encouraging anyone to post unhinged shit on my YouTube, because I will ban you. No, Astro. I will shadow ban. I will ban you. It's just I have gotten some wild stuff that I'm like, what is this? Yeah, you get wild stuff on the YouTube. But we have reached the end, and I think given that it is 8:30, I don't really want to start anything new of any kind. So I think we're just going to wrap up stream a little bit early today, for our randomizer Sunday. Yeah, unhinged and fun is fine. When I say unhinged and, like, upset, or theoretically upsetting, I have gotten some of the wildest comments, and I'm like, this doesn't even upset me. It's just funny. But yes, so we'll be done for today. Obviously, Wednesday we'll resume the FF7 New Threat playthrough that we just got. The Tiny Bronco, I believe, is where we are. So that should be fun. Yeah, we're going to wrap it soon, early, because I just don't have anything. But next Sunday, there will not be a vote on what the next randomizer is, because I already know what we're doing next. Because next Sunday, we are going to be doing a multi-world randomizer where, via Archipelago, where a bunch of Czechs will all be randomized between a couple different games that I will be switching between playing different things. So hopefully look forward to that. Because multi-world stream should be very, very fun. So that'll be next Sunday. I may do a community post because I may start stream next Sunday a little bit early to make sure that we have time to get into each game a decent amount. We'll see. But regardless, thanks everybody for tuning in. Hope everybody had fun. I look forward to seeing whoever comes back in the next few streams. And have a safe trip home, everybody.